Alright, what's going on, guys? My name's Chopper, and yes, this is a Black Ops 2 Mob the Dead video, and the reason being is because I was finally able to crack some of the ciphers that were hidden in this map and have gone unsolved for quite a while. So basically, somebody linked me the correct cipher decryptor, the Mod 41 Hill cipher, and I used it to solve two of these. Now, there are some other ones I'm still working on, but these two I actually have solved, and they do relate into Shadows of Evil, which is really interesting, and I want to share these with you guys. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and give you the full plain text of one of these ciphers I got. So this one says, "While I realize that the current lack of cooperation from Chicago's finest leaves us at something of a disadvantage, I find your latest report extremely troubling. The alliance that exists between our outfit and the Northside gangs must be sustained lest we face a repeat of February 19th, 1929. Now, this cipher is extremely interesting in itself, so I'm going to go ahead and try to explain this to you guys. Now, this one is quite confusing, but there is one character in Shadows of Evil that's only referenced like once or twice if you're listening to the phone records, and that's Mr. Rat. And we've heard about him for just a little while now. He is a character, you know, that's who the reporter is, I guess, reporting to, doing his errands for. If you listen to the Shadows of Evil phone calls, he talks about going to South Pacific and then Russia looking for strange rocks and metals. Now, I believe that this is who the report is for, or maybe who's writing this report. Maybe he's, you know, messaging back to the reporter, because he said they have not met face to face, so he might be just messaging him back through ciphers and little stuff like that. I'm not really sure. That's kind of my theory on this, but what this sounds like to me, it sounds like Jack Vincent. Now, you guys know that Jack Vincent in Shadows of Evil is more of an undercover kind of sly cop, right? He's kind of a dirty, underhanded guy. He takes bribes and that sort of stuff, just kind of participates in really shady activities. Now, I believe that Chicago's finest might be his police force or whatever, and there are secretly in an alliance, at least Jack is anyway, he's secretly in an alliance with the with these Northside gangs, and he ended up betraying his partner a little bit later. That's really the only conclusion that I can draw from this, because the wording is so strange, and we didn't really, you know, we haven't really had any more background information in Shadows, you know, to come up with the stuff. Now, February 19th, 1929 does not ring a bell to me, but if that rings a bell to anybody in the comments, please do let me know, as this probably is some important information. Now, let's go ahead and get into the second cipher here. So the plain text for the second cipher reads as follows. The answer is simple. No divorce, no matter what ideas Angela may have about making a new life. She needs to understand it's not going to happen. I didn't pluck her pretty little tush from Coruscant obscurity just so she can turn around and screw me as soon as times get tough. No divorce. She can leave this marriage the day she leaves this earth. Alright, so this cipher is pretty significant because this is referring to Jessica, I believe, in Shadows of Evil. Now, you see that, you're like, wait, Chopper, this says Angela, it doesn't say Jessica. Now, this could have been a mistake on Treyarch's part. Maybe they changed the name, you know, last minute, because this was written back in 2012 when Mob the Dead was made. So this was written up a long time ago, and this, I guess her name was subject to change. So that could have been a slip up on Treyarch's part, or this could be somebody entirely different. But it says that she was picked out of chorus line obscurity, and that's exactly what happened to Jessica in Shadows of Evil. If you guys didn't know, the writer of this basically pulled her out of, like, I guess, chorus line obscurity. That basically means like she was blending in with everybody else, but he went and made her a star. So that is what that is referring to. But who actually wrote the cipher is kind of up in the air and kind of, you know, up to judgment, because there are theories that Finn and Jessica were at one point married in Morgue City, you know, before he was sent off to Alcatraz. So that, I mean, I guess that is possible. That is one plausible theory, and I will definitely look into that to see if that may be true. But other than that, it could have been just the random guy that we haven't seen before that pulled Jessica, you know, out and then made her a star that we see, I believe, briefly in the Shadows of Evil cutscene when she kills him. So it could be either him or it could be Finn. So I'm not really sure about that. I'll let you guys decide on that. And also, I want to know from you guys, what do you think of these ciphers, and what, if anybody knows the significance behind February 19th, 1929 in the zombie storyline? Please do let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm really kind of curious, and I think that definitely has some important information if we can actually nail down what exactly that is. So anyway, guys, that's really all I got for you guys today. So if you guys did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you don't already. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.